Happy Friday, everyone. I don't know if you've ever had the experience where the universe just keeps telling you something over and over again, but this is the experience I'm having this week. So consequently, I'm giving you one incredibly powerful and important jewel for this Friday, because this has been on repeat for me for a week now in all different places, and I'll tell you how, but the jewel is to receive and allow. Receive and allow. So it started with a client who is a senior leader in an organization being acknowledged for the legacy of impact that she has brought to this organization and the community they serve. And we coached around her tendency to put walls in front of her ability to actually be with that level of acknowledgement. So what that means for her is she gets really emotional, cries, and really it can't let it in, can't really allow herself to be fully recognized and seen for her contributions. Needless to say, this minimizes her joy, her experience of her life, and also makes it hard for people to express their love and appreciation for her because she gets so in her head and gets so in her way about it. So we coached around this, and she shared with me that as she was accepting her award, oh, by the way, her coaching request was around public speaking because she gets so emotional. So we obviously had to peel away the layers because yes, that was what was up here, but what was underneath is I'm not worthy. When is the other shoe going to drop? I can't allow myself to really experience this love and joy because what if something happens, or what if I'm not ready to cope with whatever's coming next? So yes, on the surface, we were dealing with the presence and the speaking, but underneath it was a different story. And so she shared with me that when she accepted her award, she had written down on a piece of paper, joy. And she got up, she said it was like incredibly momentous. People were giving her feedback about how she's never shown up that powerfully before. And she let it in. She absorbed and was present for this award that meant so much to her. Receive and allow. Then for me, I wrote about this yesterday. I celebrated my 50th birthday yesterday, but last weekend I had a party, and I wasn't necessarily going to throw myself a party. I decided to do it, and oh my God, you guys, I had so much love in that room, and it was so beautiful to actually allow myself to be there for it and not get cringy and weird, like, oh my God, too much love, too much acknowledgement, I can't be with it. It was a lot and it was overwhelming, but it was amazing. And because I was able to hear it and be with it, I had the most incredible experience of my birthday, and I feel so grateful for all the love in my life. I'll share the last experience that sort of really drove home this point of receive and allow. And that is that I'm a vice president of the Board of Education here in my community, and I attended as the board rep for one of the graduations, the 5th grade graduation at one of our elementary schools. And if there's anybody who can teach us about receive and allow, it's kids, because these kids were so effing proud of themselves, and just looking at their faces as they were, giving their speeches and accepting their certificates from the principal and the vice principal. It was yet another reminder about what's available to us when we're open to receiving praise and acknowledgement for our accomplishments and our gifts. So with that, let's take a page out of a 5th grader's book and receive and allow love and joy and acknowledgement. Have a great weekend.